I'm so tired of being strong and alone. When I read this comment, I checked in with Source. I read all my comments that way. Whenever you comment on a post of mine, I check in with them about your energy. And then I'll get a message. Ignore, this is what's happening here. Don't give it energy. This is what I'm given a full I'm given a full evaluation of who you are. So when I did that, very quickly checked in here, I got the response. Tell her that we know. So this is a message for anyone who feels this way today. This is what Source, what Spirit has to say about this. If it finds you, we're all in this together. Maybe it's meant to find you because you feel exactly the way that this commenter does today. Tired of being strong and alone. This is what Source says. We know. We know that you're tired. That life has felt extremely lonely. That you've spent many, many years looking for and searching for the comfort, the acceptance, the love, the support from the people around you, outside of you. Not from us. Not really. Not really in a way that you think or in a way that counts. If you are truly tired and you are ready to stop doing what you've always been doing, that has yielded results, that it's always yielded, that you are not satisfied with, beautiful soul, know that you have the option, the choice to make a different decision today. Stop being strong. Start being soft. Easier about your thoughts. Quicker to accept and to trust the process. Stop pushing against a possibility, a potential, an outcome that you think should be better or different. And trust that you are loved. The universe has your back and everything is happening for you. That the way things are unfolding they are unfolding exactly as they are meant to, for your highest good. Stop working so hard for the attention, validation, and acceptance of other people who don't have the capacity to see you in the way that you may or may not be ready to be seen in order to just be love. Some of these people have come into your life to show you what you create and who you create when you choose to be harder, tougher, resilient. When you choose to keep things out as opposed to letting them in. If you are truly tired of being strong, start to master the art of surrender, just like nature does. Spend time in nature and watch, pay attention to how all of creation trusts the ebb and flow, the cycles, the process. In its fullness, all of it, without resistance. What is at the opposite end? What is the opposite of strong? Light, willing, easy, free, soft, gentle, humor, laughter, presence, trust. Be those things. Because if you are to create a reality, a future, that requires a version of you that are those things, that requires a version of you that is not strong, you need to start there by becoming it. When something comes into your experience and it expects effort, hard work, pressure, doubt, resistance, anxiety, when you feel forced to become something uncomfortable in order to exist within that relationship or that situation, know that that is not that is not what you want to do to create the life in which you get to be anything but strong. If you are truly tired of being alone, stop looking outside of you, and you will begin to see that you were never alone. That you came into this world, you were ushered into this world by thousands of ancestors, powerful, deliberate, beautiful, those who have come before you. They held space for your rite of passage into this life. And at the different points of initiation in your life, relationships, traumas, losses, gains, whatever you call them in your human perspective, they have been there. And what of your angel guides? The many ways in which Spirit has spoken to you, guided you, protected you from the unthinkable. When you sit back and you think of how badly things could have gone for you at certain points, you know you were being divinely protected and guided. If you are truly tired of being alone, stop looking for companionship outside of you. Stop looking for support outside of you. Stop looking for validation outside of you. Stop looking for love in the wrong places. And start to find it within. And miraculously, your world will begin to transform and people will start to be drawn to you to be that support, kindness, love, confirmation, validation, when you're not looking for it. They just become a match to the vibration that you truly are, to who you've become in your allowance, your allowing connection in the places where it truly counts. And then it starts spilling over out of you, that it just shows up in every place, space, nook and cranny. And those around you will begin to say, you are so lucky. How did you get so lucky? How do you just have all this favor? And you will smile and say, I found myself. I found myself. I found Source. I found God. In the one place I wasn't looking, and I chose to be what I needed most. What you are living and experiencing right now is not what you deserve, but it is what you choose. For many of you, because you don't know any better. It is almost certainly because you don't know any better. But now that you have received this message, Source has enlightened you to better. So now you can start doing better. It is true that you create your reality. It is true. How you respond to life is your superpower. And your thought, words, deeds, and where you choose to look and where you choose to go next is your response. And now you can do better. You can choose the highest thought. You can choose the highest perspective. And you can remember that this message finds you today because you have never been alone, even though that's what your mind has told you. You've just been looking in the wrong places. Love and light.